What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Hello, hello. You know, when you're not sure which guitar to use, you can always just go with the true the what's the how's that? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. The tried and tested, whatever. Just always grab the Charvel. When you're not sure which one you want, just reach for the Charvel because that Charvel is never gonna let me down. Awesome guitar, by the way. And yes, it's one of my best and one of my favorite. Before anybody asks, what's your favorite guitar? What's your best guitar? Well, that's one of them. That's one of them. Okay, guys? So, hello, everybody that's in there. I'm not going to be able to say all the names, but I'll do my best. Let's see. Dave, Six String Stanger, Ubi, Time Surfing Alien, Wasted Dude, Seabass, Tom, Johnny, Jamie, Smoking Gun, Marlon, Cheppy, Backwoods Billy, Fu Manpoo, Steve Gunner, Patrick, Seabass. Did I already say Seabass? And huge thank you to Worstest Guitar Player for that $50 donation. And he's going to be watching this on the playback, so thank you, Worstest Guitar Player. I've said this before. Worstest Guitar Player, but bestest tipper. Thanks, dude. Windslipper, Dwight, Rod, Robert. I'm probably repeating names at this time. Patrick, Mr. JW, CD Nelson, Craig, Captain Craig, Kyle, Fretboard Diaries, Wacky Wookie. Interesting name there. Jerome, Raging Skull. Did I say Wasted Dude already? If I did, I'm saying it again. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday evening. What's going on, everybody? What's going on in your lives on this excellent Wednesday? Fisticuffer! JB! So, before I forget, guys, I am going to show you the new members since last week. Bald Shredder membership people. So yes, you get to see me do the pom-poms. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. And these are the new members within the last 7 days, guys. I didn't do this last week. I just didn't. No reason other than I just didn't do it. So I'm doing it this week. New members this week. Here we go.
Bald Shredder member shoutouts. Yay!
And we've got, looks like Michelle Mason, Steve, Timothy, Buddy Lee, and Ubi, who rejoined. The Ubi, sorry. So thank you to those guys. Appreciate it. And members, there will be a members-only live stream this Sunday, 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. Pacific time. So Sunday, 4 p.m., members-only live stream. Be there or don't be a member. You thought I was going to say be square, but I didn't. Oh, no, Rod, stuck in an airport. Well, hey, Rod, at least you can watch me while you're stuck in the airport, so you get a little bit of entertainment there. Jamie! Hello, Jamie! All right. So, let's see. I did say, guys, in the title, good things happening in April. So I just wanted to tell you some of the stuff that's coming up in April. April is already a jam-packed month for me as far as reviews. I've gotten like so much stuff and so many people asking me to review their stuff that like literally my whole calendar for April is already like filled up, and we're only in the second day of April, right? But that's a good problem to have. So stuff coming up, guys. Well, tomorrow I'm going to review something that I've never reviewed before, ever. Now, I've done some amplifier reviews, guys. Not many, but I've done some amplifier reviews, including this little Leo Jaymz amplifier right here. I did that one. And I've done some like little amplifier stuff. But you know what I've never done? An acoustic guitar amplifier. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, it sounds really good. You might be surprised at how good it sounds with that acoustic sound. So that's tomorrow. Check it out, 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. What else do we have coming up this month? Well, I will be doing another Donner video, the all-new Hush X Pro. I haven't even opened the box yet, but I have it. But that'll be coming up. Also, coming up probably next week, guys, maybe even on Monday of next week, I'm going to be doing the Fesley flag guitar. I might as well show it to you. I have it right here. Here it is, guys. the Fesley flag guitar. This video coming up next week, maybe Monday, maybe Thursday. Probably Monday, I'm guessing. I wasn't planning to do it that early, but it's looking like I could probably get this one out on Monday. And guess who's going to be in this video with me? Guess who's going to be in this video with me? 6-string Stanger, Dave, because he has the same guitar. So Dave does a little guest solo in the track that I came up with for this video. So yeah, this video gets an all-new jam for me with a guest appearance by none other than 6-string Stanger. It's the double Fesley flag guitar video. So that'll be cool. And no, I'm not going to plug it in. You have to wait until Monday to hear it. I wasn't even going to show it to you guys, but I mean, you already know what it looks like. So, East Tex prepping, first time. Glad to have you, dude. Thanks for making it. Hopefully you can make more live streams, so that'll be cool. What else? Now, there's a chance, guys, that I will be getting another Heartwood guitar. Remember the Heartwood guitar? The one that looked like retro and it was green? And I said it looked like a Jetsons guitar? Remember that one? Yeah, so I've been talking to the guy at Heartwood, and he was like, hey, what about this one? And I said, okay, yeah, I could probably get to that in May. And he's like, well, is there any way you could do it in April? So, and I said, okay, all right, I could squeeze it in, but you got to get it to me, right? You got to get it to me. So he still hasn't confirmed, like, yes, I'm sending it, but it seemed like he wanted me to do it in April. So, and the interesting thing about this Heartwood guitar, guys, it has a Bigsby style whammy bridge on it. I don't think I've ever even played a guitar with like one of those Bigsby style whammies. So that will be something new and interesting if it comes through. What else is coming up in April? I'm supposed to be having a beginner's guitar kit sent to me by a company called Mustar, M-U-S-T-A-R. If you look it up on Amazon, I think they only have one guitar. It's a Strat style guitar, you know, bolt-on neck, 3 single coil pickups. And there's 2 colors. There's a green one and a blue one, but it has a black pickguard and the pickups are black. And it comes with a little amp. You know, it's like the beginner setup. So that should be happening in April. I haven't gotten it yet. I will be doing another video for Enya, if you guys remember. I've done a lot of videos on the Enya, probably just about all their other stuff. And this one is like a Strat style guitar, but it's got all those like built-in effects and a built-in speaker and all that. And this one is like a purple color, and it's got kind of like an anime graphic on it or something. It looks really cool in the picture. I actually have that, but I haven't opened the box yet. No time. That'll be coming on April 17th. That one is scheduled for the 17th. Guess what arrived today? Guess what arrived today? I got my first guitar from EART. E-A-R-T. I don't know if that's how you say it. Different people say it in different ways. Guitar Max, I think, says EART, but EART, I just call it EART. E-A-R-T. So that guitar arrived today. That's looking like that video will probably be around the end of the month. Now, I got it today. I got the box, and I opened it up, and I took it out. I'm not going to tell you which EART model it is, but I will tell you that, like, out of all their models that they have, and they have a lot of models, it is literally very much the most ideal guitar for me. So if you know what I like, the kind of things I like, the kind of specs I like, and if you were like browsing their models and stuff, you'd be like, oh yeah, I bet it's that one. It should be really obvious. I didn't even have time to plug it in and hit a chord or anything. I just took it out and looked at it, and so far it looks amazing. So we'll see if it sounds and plays amazing. What else is coming up? Well, you guys asked for it, and it looks like it's actually happening. Jet guitars. Jet guitars. I've received a couple of emails over the past week, one saying, we finally received the shipment, because I wanted to do a specific guitar, like one of their nicer ones, and they didn't have it in stock at the time. And I said, okay, I'll wait. And so patience pays off. They finally got it like last week. And then I just got an email yesterday saying, we're almost ready to ship it. We'll send you the tracking number, and hopefully I'll have that really soon, and that'll be coming in the second half of April. So I'm really looking forward to that one too. And again, on that one, if you look through all the Jet guitars and you find the one that would be most likely that I would pick, I bet you could find it. So anything else that I have coming up in April? I mean, that's already a lot of stuff. So that's definitely a lot of stuff. Could something else like sneak its way in there? Maybe, but I don't know. We'll see. But of course, I'll still be doing the live streams on Wednesdays and the member live streams on Sundays most of the time. And I think I'm gonna upload a members only video, maybe on Sunday. Give you guys a little bit more preview on some of the stuff. And that's it. Okay, I've been talking a lot. I'm making my throat a little bit sore. So what we're gonna do here, guys, is we're gonna do the classic bald shredder clip of the week. It's kind of a short one. It's a short little jam that I did on one of my Donner reviews a while back. It's less than 2 minutes. Here we go. Well, that was short, wasn't it? And no, I don't have that guitar anymore, guys. I sold it a long time ago. Speaking of selling guitars, I finally sold the Diamond guitar. One of you guys, maybe not watching the live stream, but one of my viewers bought it. So hopefully he's happy with it. You know, I included like 4 or 5, I can't remember, like extra things in the box with it to get somebody to buy it. That triple effect pedal and like a wireless and some other stuff. So that's finally gone. And I've sold I think there's only one guitar left in my eBay store right now. One of the Donners. I sold the other ones. I'll be adding more stuff into my eBay store in a couple of weeks or so, guys. Okay, guys, so I haven't really been responding to the chat. So now's your chance, guys. If you have any questions or something you want me to comment on, any trolling comments will be ignored, FYI. Oh, also, guys, while I'm waiting for people to put questions, also, just arrived today a new Leo Jaymz guitar, but it's the kit. You know, you got to put it together, but it's one of their new painted kits. So the body's already painted, and it's a Strat, and it's like the seafoam green color, which I didn't even know. I didn't know what they were sending me. Like, I didn't know, was it going to be a Strat or a Tele? What color? I had no idea. So I was very happy to see that one is a Strat and that it's the seafoam green color. So it looks really cool. And I have a couple of Leo Jaymz amplifiers that I'll probably review in that same video, but that's not going to be until May because, like I said, April is jam-packed. Let's see. Marlon, how did my pedal board video do? Not great, Marlon, but I didn't expect it to. You know, it's a pedal board video, and those kind of videos always get way less views than the guitar videos. That's just what happens. But it was a sponsored video, and I told them, you know, they wanted me to get that video up, and I'm like, okay, I could put it up on Saturday, you know, because I wasn't going to do it as a Monday upload for sure. And they said, okay, yeah, Saturday. So they were happy with it. And so anyway, ridiculous offers of the week. No, I haven't gotten any ridiculous offers. Yeah, Seabass, I thought you were going to send me that IYV custom. What happened? What's up with that, dude? I forgot about it too, and you just reminded me. Did you guys see my video on Monday with me and none other than Guitar Max? And he had me in a chokehold in the thumbnail. And it was the video where I gave him one of the 12 Ricotta guitars. Hopefully you guys saw that. We had a lot of fun making that video. We actually made a second video, and that will be on Max's channel. I think maybe this week or next week. Pretty soon, I think. Money's no object. I don't know. I guess it would be some crazy like custom shop Charvel. Searching for tone. I agree. Pedal board videos are worse than pedals. That's why I had to put a pedal in the video, because they wanted me just to do the pedal board. And I'm like, I gotta at least have a pedal, you know. I can't just do, that'll be like a 2-minute video. So, but you know, hey, I did it. It was sponsored. They wanted me to do it. RJ's Cave, back massager offer. All right, be careful with that, RJ. You might fall asleep in the video from being so relaxed from the back massager. Kyle says Guitar Max's plane scares him. Yeah, you guys know he flew his plane here on that day, so for us to record those videos. He didn't drive here. He flew to the airport. Luckily, the airport's really close to where I live. So I just drove over there, picked him up, and then when we were done, I took him back, and I watched him fly off into the sunset. Well, it wasn't quite the sunset, but that was really cool. And Max is super cool, dude. He's just like cool, calm, and collected. He is exactly the same way in real life that he is in the videos. It's like, yeah. Wasted Dude says he's getting frozen out. Is that happening to anybody else? Anybody else getting any like glitchy, or maybe it's Wasted Dude's internet? I'm happy to see Jamie giving some love to the Line 6 amplifiers. You guys know that's my favorite. Line 6. Gear Hoarder, what's up, dude? Yeah, did you watch Max's video yesterday? Did you see how he cut a piece off of that guitar and then he glued it back on with chapstick and super glue? Wasn't that amazing? You know what's amazing is that if you read through the comments, there were a handful of people not realizing that that was an April Fool's joke. Like, how do you not know? Oh, boy. Richie, howdy. Marlon, yes, I was just talking about the Guitar Max April Fool's video. Yep, absolutely. You know, as soon as he started talking about gluing it back on, I already knew what he did. And I hate to have to spell it out, but just in case anybody's wondering, I'm sure most of you realize this. The ending part where he pulls off the tape and it looks perfect, that was filmed before he cut the piece off, right? And then you just edit it. So you put that at the end and you pull the tape off and then, oh, it looks like it's perfect. And then he filmed the whole part where he cuts off a piece of that guitar. Should be obvious. Yes, I know Glenn Fricker, is that his name? He hates line 6. I don't know why. I haven't really watched enough of his videos, but I've seen that in the comments before, like that he doesn't like line 6, but I have no idea why. Maybe he just doesn't know how to dial in a good sound on line 6, because I think mine sounds fantastic. Oh, so Jamie, that I did see a picture that Jamie posted online. It was a Krispy Kreme donuts box, but inside it was a bunch of vegetables instead of donuts. I didn't know you did that, Jamie. I thought that was just like a picture you saw online. You actually did that to somebody, huh? That's funny. Cruel and funny at the same time. The dumpster dive. Marlon, that dumpster dive video might not have been, very real either. Just in case anybody's wondering. Wow. James Tyler guitar made in China and it cost $1,800? Wow, that's... How many of those are you going to sell? That's pretty expensive for a made in China guitar. Well, Kyle, I guess you're referring to line 6, bad for recording, according to a lot of people. That's interesting because my last 4 solo albums and all the jams that you guys hear, everything, all the guitar, the bass guitar, all recorded with line 6 Pod Farm. And I don't think you'll find very many people that say like, dude, your tone is awful. Your guitar sounds are horrible. Quite the opposite. So again, I think they must just not know how to dial it in very well. Bad Joke Guitars, what's up, dude? Hey. Gear Hoarder, am I going to start flying planes? No. I don't even know if I would be brave enough to go up in Max's plane with him. I would be a little afraid of like crashing. And the cockpit in his plane, I didn't realize how small it was. Wow, tiny. You could barely fit 2 people in there and it would be real cozy. Yeah, really tiny cockpit. Bad Joke Guitars. Indonesia is getting tariffs too? Yikes. What about Vietnam? I hope not Vietnam because that's where IYV is. And I'm getting ready to order my next custom guitar from IYV. And that's something I've been thinking about, wondering like, is it going to be more expensive this time? I guess I'll find out when I send them the email with the specs. So New Mexico Saint, yeah, I'm glad to see that you like the line 6 stuff and the Helix, and good to hear it. Oh, Kyle, miking up amps. Yeah, I haven't done that. I haven't done that with my line 6 amp over there. I do everything on the computer. Sounds awesome. But I'm pretty sure if I mic'd up that amp, I could get a good sound out of it. Big G, there is literally not enough room in Max's guitar to play a guitar. It's like 2 people would be sitting like this. I mean, it would be we would be getting real comfy in there. RJ's Cave, are you serious? 46% tariffs for Vietnam? Are you serious, or is that a joke? Because that seems like off the charts. I guess I should read the news. What's up, Shane? What's up? Good night, East Tex Prepping. Thanks for joining us. He's serious? Oh my gosh. How's that going to work though? So if I order a guitar directly from IYV, so I would be the importer because I would be the one importing it. So does that mean I would get hit with the 46% tax, tariff, whatever? How would that work? And if that's true, well, that really blows chunks, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm not saying anything about I'm not even talking about whether we should do it or we shouldn't do it. I'm just saying for me personally, that's a bummer that I might have to pay 46% more for my IYV customs because that was a really good deal. It's a really good deal for such an excellent quality guitar. But we'll see. We'll see what they say when I email them. I mean, I certainly have no shortage of awesome guitars, so I could easily go through the rest of my life without buying more guitars. But where's the fun in that, right? Where's the fun in that? I see. Well, I guess it just sounds like, no matter how you look at it, which way you look at it, bottom line is those guitars are going to cost more now than they did. Oh, there you go, New Mexico Saint. Yeah, I'll just tell them to declare the value at $10. Yeah, Clutch. I mean, it'd be great if I could order a completely custom guitar, American made, and pay less than $300 for it and have it be the quality of the stuff that I've gotten from IYV. That's just not possible. I mean, it'd be great if it was, but, it's just not possible. Tyler Durden, that's a good question. Yeah. Who would pay the tariff on that? You or the mail order bride? Maybe you guys could split it. And that way you'd only pay half. So I wonder how that's going to affect a lot of those guitars. Like if you go on eBay, you can look on eBay and you can see a lot of these guitars which are made in China, but they're shipping from the United States. So they're here in a warehouse. So I know those won't be affected, but I wonder how that's going to affect going forward, them doing that. So they send it here and it's already here, and then you order it from them on eBay, and it's not being shipped from China. It's shipped from like New Jersey or something. So that shouldn't have the tariff on it. I don't know. I don't exactly know how that stuff works, guys. I am far from being an expert on that stuff. Good night, John. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night. And Ron. We got John and Ron. They're both going to bed. Good night, guys. Thanks for stopping in for a while. I appreciate that. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome, Kyle, right? What if suddenly we had like some company making American-made guitars, but priced at budget prices, you know, instead of these huge, huge markups like Gibson and Fender, and just selling them like along the same prices as the other budget stuff. I don't know if that's even possible though, like for them to, you know, not lose money doing that. But if they could do that, imagine, that would be killer, right? Hey, Steven. Wasted dude. He says adios. Or is he leaving, or are you just saying adios to Ron? Oh no, Ron is saying later to you. I'm confused. I'm getting all mixed up here about who's coming and going. Cheppy. Yeah, I mean, I would buy ESP and Jackson USA guitars if I wanted to spend like a few thousand on a guitar, or several thousand. Those are pretty expensive guitars. I'm sure they're great, but that's a lot of money for like a USA Jackson. Gear Hoarder, you see the inside message? What's Metal Dude's inside message? I don't even know. Oh, interesting. Clutch saying Floyd Rose is manufacturing their bridges in the US now. I didn't even know that. That's interesting. Wow. Weren't they made in I thought they were made in like Germany, like the top quality ones. Weren't they made in Germany? I might be wrong on that though. Yeah, Mr. JW, the cost of American labor makes it impossible. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Hello, Riffology. What's up, dude? Wow, New Mexico saying only $7.99 for a USA made guitar. It doesn't even seem possible, but I guess it is. I guess it is. I'm definitely not up on the Floyd Rose stuff, so yeah, that's why I didn't see anything about it. I didn't read any articles about it, so that's cool. I'm assuming that the Kahler bridges are also made in the USA. In fact, I'm 100% sure they are. Kahler's made in the USA. Not that we have a lot of people out there that love the Kahler bridges. I think they're pretty cool. I don't even have a guitar with one. I did back in the 80s. I had 3 different guitars with a Kahler bridge, and I sold all of them. I wish I would have kept at least one of those. Well, guess what, guys? Guess what doesn't have a tariff if you order it right now? Guess what? That's right, my CDs. And if you order those CDs, if you order the limited edition collector's pack, you also get 2 guitar picks and a signed picture. I'm going to drop that link in the chat right now, and it would be totally awesome if I could get a couple of people to buy those CDs this week. I haven't had any orders this week, so that would be great. There you go, guys. Yeah, AOI is, I mean, they're located here, and they're selling you the guitars from here, but they're not made here. They're made, I don't know where the AIO is, either China or Vietnam, maybe. Not really sure. Hadley, if you go to that link, you'll see the prices, the two different CD packages that I have. It's like around $18, $20, something like that. Marlon, the Kahler bridge, the tension, like in the springs, it's like a lot softer, I guess you could say. It's not, the Floyd Rose has like the much bigger, longer springs. The Kahler has much smaller, shorter springs, so it's a lot more like fluid and kind of loose feeling. That's probably not the best way to describe it, but a signed pic of me, Wasted Dude. I sent you one already. You already got it. You got the whole package, Wasted Dude, didn't you? Okay, Mr. JW, if you don't want the picture, it's double. I'm just kidding. No, there. I think it's $17.99. I can't remember if you just want the two CDs. And those CDs, the music, all the music on it, made in the USA by yours truly. James, I could include one of my hairs if I could get one, but yeah, probably not going to happen. Hey, that's some good advice there, Clutch. I think in all my eBay listings, I'm going to have to put in the title tariff free or no tariff. Maybe that'll help us sell. What about Guitar Fetish? I don't know about anything. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you're asking about Guitar Fetish, Kyle. No, Jade, I don't have rabbits. What are you talking about? How thick are the picks? I think they're over 1 millimeter, so 1 point something. But you would be getting those picks as collector's items, not picks to play with. Wasted Dude, you don't recall the pic? The picture? I'm talking about the picture. I know I sent it to you. Trying to keep up here, guys. Trying to keep up here. Hey, Vins just became a member. Thank you, Vins. Awesome. Welcome to the club. Yeah, bad news for Dean Guitars. They just got shot down in court over the Gibson thing. Boy, that thing between Dean and Gibson just seems to like never end. Jet or Fesley? Well, I haven't tried a Jet guitar yet, but I should be getting one this month. So I couldn't answer that question yet. Kyle, I'm pretty sure the Guitar Fetish stuff is made overseas. They're based here, but their stuff is definitely made overseas, and then they sell it here. Like the Guitar Fetish guitars and the SBS guitars. I'm pretty sure those are made in China. Smoking Gun. David, what's up? Exactly, Captain Craig. They can appeal the appeal that was already appealed and then got appealed. It's just like, it seems like it'll never end. No, Guitar Fetish is not selling the Fireflies. Guitar Fetish has their own brand, Guitar Fetish guitars, and the SBS, the Steve Brown sound, and the Slick guitars. Fireflies, the name of their website is Guitars Garden, not Guitar Fetish. As far as I know, they're not the same company. Thank you, Shane. On my Jackson Minion, which one are you talking about? The little white one over there, or the pink one over there, the Randy Rhodes, or both of them? Wasted Dude, the new West Creek model. You're talking about the one that kind of looks like a Firebird? That one? I forget what it's called. I think Six String Stinger just did a video on one of those. RJ, you mean the video that I'm in? Is it up already? Because I haven't seen it, if it is. When did it go up? I was checking a few days ago and I didn't see it. When did it go up, RJ? No, I haven't seen it yet, but I will check it out. So apparently, guys, if you go to RJ's Caves channel, maybe is it your latest video, RJ? And I'm in it for a short little part. So I'll have to check that out. And you guys should go and check it out. Oh yeah, Xavier Guitars, New Mexico's thing. Thank you. I was thinking like they don't call them Guitar Fetish guitars. I knew they had a brand name. I just couldn't remember what it was. Xavier. Yep. The Mirage. Yeah, that's what it's called. That West Creek one that kind of looks like a Firebird. They call it the Mirage. All right, RJ, it went up Saturday. Well, I guess I haven't checked in the past few days. I guess I was checking last week. But I will check it tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Huh? Okay. Thank you, David. Thank you, David. Oh, you got the Donner DST 700, the one with the natural finish, the 2 humbucker one with the 2-point trim. That's an awesome guitar, right, David? That is by far the best Donner that I've played. And I've checked out so many Donners. Like, I got Donners coming out of my ears, but that one is like heads and tails. Although the DST 600, the red Strat, that one was really good too. So those two, I would say those two, heads and tails above all the other stuff. New Mexico Saint, have I thought about doing a review on a Temu guitar? Where have you been, dude? I did several of them. Go into the search box and type The Bald Shredder Temu, and you'll probably see all the Temu videos that I did. And some of the videos do include guitars from Temu. You must have missed it. Or maybe I did those videos before you started watching me. I know people, when people start watching like a new YouTube channel, they very rarely go back and watch the old videos. Nope, it wasn't metal, dude. So, guys, I'm gonna plug the bracelets here one more time. So I've got two sets of cool bracelets, 5 bracelets in each set, $12 free shipping, and each set will include one of my official Bald Shredder guitar picks. Okay, so if you want to buy one of those sets of bracelets, if you want to wear them, no judgment, that's cool. You know, hey, rock those bracelets. Or if you've got a niece or a daughter or a granddaughter or whatever, $12. You just have to email me, and you have to be able to send me the $12 on PayPal, friends and family. So if you're interested, email me at thebaldshredder@gmail.com. thebaldshredder@gmail.com. But I haven't done a Temu video in quite a while. Like I did one, and then they asked me to do another one and another one. I can't even remember how many I did, but I did several, and then it was just like, boom, and then never heard from them again. So I don't know if they're sponsoring videos with any other guitar channels currently. I mean, they were doing like several people, a bunch of them. But I haven't really noticed any recently, so maybe they kind of like thought, oh, that's enough of those. Good night, Jamie. Yes, guys, those bracelets were made by my daughter, Emma. Those are handmade bracelets by Emma. So not only would you be getting a Bald Shredder guitar pick, you would be getting handmade bracelets made by none other than the fabulous Emma. So again, if you're interested in one of those 2 sets, 5 bracelets and a guitar pick, $12, that's it. Email me at thebaldshredder@gmail.com. Hadley, you got some guitars coming in? That's cool. Isn't that always like a good feeling when you know like a guitar is on the way, and you're just like, you're anticipating that it's going to get delivered, and it's like, okay, is it going to get here in 3 days, a week? And you're just kind of like every day getting closer and closer. It's pretty exciting, right? Even when you already have like tons of guitars, it's still exciting knowing that something's on the way. Oh yeah, that's another. There you go. Thanks, Clutch. No tariffs on those bracelets. No tariffs on the bracelets. Anybody that wants to get the bracelets. Seabass ordered a set last week, and he said he got them today. Very cool. Thank you, Seabass. All right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. So, this is your chance. Any final questions or comments or anything you want to say? Get it in now. You got a couple of minutes left. I'm just going to sit here and just chill out while I look for any final questions or comments. Interesting. Joe said a listing on AliExpress, and it said there wouldn't be any tariffs. How does that work? Have a great night, Tom Fisticuffer. Thanks for joining us. Favorite amp? Line 6 Spider 3, right back there. Meaning of life? Enjoy yourself. How are hot dogs made? Hopefully not of dogs. Do I think the Gibson victory will lead to more lawsuits? I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I just play one on TV. Okay, sounds good, Seabass. What other guitar neck, Kyle? Compared to what other? You mean all of them? The Charvel has a really thin D-shaped neck. It's an awesome neck. Compound radius. That's why it's one of my best guitars, because the neck is just amazing. Well, then Glenn Fricker can have a cow. No, I don't really care. I met Glenn before, by the way. I didn't tell him I used line 6, but I met him. He was nice to me. The least or the worst performing? You're probably not going to remember this, but it was one of the Temu guitars, actually. It was like just a plain black Strat. I think with a white pickguard. I don't even remember which Temu video that was in, but it was like a black Strat in one of my Temu videos. Probably that one. 6-string Stanger! Just ordered my CDs, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me remind you guys, Dave's going to be in my next Fesley video next week. Next week, Dave. I'm probably going to do that video on Monday, Dave, earlier than what I told you. All right, guys, I'm going to do my countdown. And we're going to wrap this up because my throat's just like, I need to go have a Ricola. All right, guys, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, Marlon, you're right. If you're including the acoustic guitars, yeah, the worst one would be the acoustic that I smashed from Temu. Other than that, it's the other one I mentioned already. 2, 1, 0. Good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your week and have a fabulous weekend. And we'll see you next time.